Good evening, parents. This is Mr. Gomez. We're doing back to doing videos. So today's homework is end of module 7 assessment. It's 4 pages long, but it just fills up pretty. It's actually pretty easy. So for the first part, it's a bar graph, and they have a title. The title is favorite season. It's right here on the top, favorite season. And then you're going to have, then you put your categories, which is spring, summer, fall, and then winter. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you color in, I'll just do one. Spring, you're going to color in 5 boxes. Again, I'm not going to worry about the coloring as long as they know that there's 5 boxes. Then it gets to the questions. How many fewer people chose spring and winter? Spring and winter, so that means that you're going to be, and winter, that means you're going to be adding spring and winter. Spring was 5, winter was 3. Then, that means that you're going to compare. You're going to compare, 5 plus 3 and summer, which was 9. So then 5 plus 3 equals 8, and then you're going to compare. 9 and 8. 9 goes on top. Obviously, when you compare, you're going to compare these two. It should be 1. And again, for the second one, how many more people chose summer and fall? Summer and fall. We're going to label summer and fall, 9 and 8, as efficient than winter, which is 3. And the rest is kind of easy, just questions that they're asking for. And then we're dealing with money. Again, this part is money. We're going to label, I always tell scholars, label 25, 25, 10, 10, 5, and 1. Then you just add it all together, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76 cents. And that's all we're doing, just adding money to make sure that they label. Show 2 ways to show 86. Well, show 2 ways to 86. You should do 25 plus 25. 25, that's 75, 80, 85, and then 86. And then they could do just 10 tens or 8 tens, and then from there. Then they just have a regular word problem. Chloe has 2 quarters. 2 quarters, which is 25, 3 nickels, which is 5, 1 penny, which is 1. 2 quarters is 50 cents, 15, 1, 6 equals 56 cents, and then she has 20 more. Morgan has 20 more than Chloe, so then obviously you're going to have to figure out how much Morgan, because they want to know how much Morgan has. Well, Chloe says 56, Morgan has 20 more than that. I'm just leave it there. The next part, they're going to be doing some measurements. You're going to measure in centimeters and inches. If they don't have a ruler, they can wait till do it in class. I am giving them some time in class. So you measure in inches. So centimeters always start at the end line, 0 and 0. This is inches. This is about 5 inches. And then I'm going to flip it over and do centimeters. Do it at 0. It's kind of hard to do with this one. So I'll just kind of ballpark it. This should be about, and I already told them if it's more than half the way past the line, then it goes to the next one, 13 centimeters. This one here, how would you measure length of scissors? Well, inches or feet? Inches. Length of a cell phone, inches. Height of a desk, feet. Length of a classroom, yard. So they're just going to be measuring. And then we've had this discussion before, where 2.5 centimeters equals 1 inch. Why would you be easier to? Why would they be more centimeters than inch? Well, it's because you need more centimeters than an inch, because they're smaller actually. And then this one's the one that's tricky. I was in class, the first class, and they were still asking about this question. It says, show 25 more than 40 centimeters on the number line. So show 25 more. So you're adding 25 more to 40. So it'd be 40, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and it's 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Then you do an addition sentence. Well, 40 plus 25 equals 65. And then it says usually create a line plot. A line plot's real simple. They have 1, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now I want them to do a line plot first. How many students? There was 2 of them. 1, 2. How many 4 inches of ribbon? There's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they just answer the questions. Least occurred, which happened, length that occurred most often, how many students, and then that means that they add all the students here. And I believe there should be, that's it for that. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. Mr. Gomez, have a great night.